Tyson, it was a very successful night, starting out the regionals. Obviously, you run to qualify in these kind of things. Anything you were looking for in particular to start the second season, so to speak?
Nothing really, just try to get through regionals. Like, some of the races were a little bit strategized, like, to get guys through. I know, like, in the mile, like, I just want, like, the thing I was going to do was, like, get out in a good first lap, like, so then I could separate from the rest of those guys, so then, like, there's another pack of guys behind us that had a couple of our guys in it, so then, like, they can use me as a person to, like, look ahead and draft off of. So that was just probably the only strategy today. And the 2 miles just kind of get out, separate a little bit, and then just qualify.
A number of good performances, though, by Darlington, and a number of guys that probably, depending on how things go at sectionals, could be a factor up at state. Do you, knowing that they have you as a cornerstone, your 4x8 as a cornerstone, do you have any kind of preconceived notion starting this thing as to what kind of points you could score up at lacrosse?
Well, right now, like, we're just trying to go from piece to piece. I mean, like, in the 4x8, somebody could trip, and I mean, we're not looking that far ahead. Like, obviously, we know if we make it to lacrosse, we have a good chance to medal, but, like, I mean, you have all those what-if factors, so you just kind of have to go meet by meet and not really focus on lacrosse yet.
And especially as a distance runner, is that key too? I mean, you just, you've trained to get to this point. Now it's just a matter of executing, right?
Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, playing it safe and, like, just getting through and trying to get volume in, because, like, this week of training is pretty crucial, because next week you'll probably just kind of do a few workouts because you got state that Friday and Saturday. So, like, as for me, this week is kind of crucial as far as training is concerned.
Sure.
So.
And was that really your grandma singing the national anthem?
Yeah, that was.
Outstanding. Does she do that often? And how old is she, first of all?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, that's good call. You've got birthday presents riding on it. Yeah. But has she sung the national anthem in other meets?
Yeah, or not meets, but at some of our basketball games.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
What a way to start off a regional.
Yep.
Outstanding. Well, Tyson, thanks a lot.